Hello, crystal clear tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play XCOM The Long War with me, BlueAnkylo. So before we start off, I just want to say I hope you enjoy the improved microphone quality on my end. I've been fighting with a bit of an audio glitch for months now, and I think I've finally fixed it, so hope you guys enjoy. Anyway, last episode we successfully defended our base, and using our top 6 soldiers, who are all our 6 master sergeants at the moment, we actually fended them off very effectively. We I don't think we actually took any serious damage on any of our main soldiers. We lost a bunch of blue shirts, so we only got 1 free rookie, but I don't really need rookies anyway, so that was totally acceptable, and I'm quite happy about it. Now, we got a fair bit of meld right now, and some people may argue that I should start doing some gene modding. I still say nay, because I want to use that meld for other things before. I cannot prioritize gene mods. I've got so many other things I want to do. I think a tier 3 mech, or the psionic armor, or just that kind of stuff, I think is more important. Or extra firestorms if we could afford them. If I could have 2 firestorms on each continent, that'd be even better. So gene mods are just not that high a priority. We've got our armor coming up pretty soon. We've got... what else was I going to build? I could build another skeleton key, perhaps. I think I'm just short on Illyrium right now. I'm not even researching anything, because I want to finish up plasma weapons. I mean, Seraphim armor is pretty awesome, but even if I research this, I won't be able to build them, because it takes a Titan suit plus even more Illyrium. So, as much as I'll probably build a fair number of Seraphim suits eventually, I don't have enough Illyrium either way, so we're really bottlenecked on Illyrium right now. A little bit short on credits, although I could sell some stuff to the grey market or wait 10 days and get another $1,000. So anyway, let's get on with it and see what happens.
Contact detected.
Oh good, a large transport. Oh, well, you get a lot of Illyrium out of these, but they're super long missions. Can't even try to shoot it down. Ravens will have basically no chance, especially basically rookies, so we'll just let it land. I'm 99% sure it will land, and we do get a lot of Illyrium from these. So, on one hand, this is what I wanted. On the other hand, oh, these missions are brutal. There it is.
Contact detected.
Alright, Germany, we're coming for you. Alright, I'm gonna pick out our squad, and I will meet you guys back in a minute, or a second for you guys. See you in a second. So, here we have our brave band of adventurers. I'm bringing some pretty big guns on this mission because it is a large landed and they tend to be tough. We almost always get ethereals and elites these days. So we got Kilifron and our Jaeger, hopefully getting towards the final promotion, which will get him, light him up, most likely. And I decided to try out the Electropulse again. If we do run into Sectopods, it's nice to have someone that can actually stun them for a turn. And I give you the alloy belt just so you have a little bit more HP if you do have to run in there like that. I figured that would work. We're a little bit short on heat ammo again, so I apologize. We've got Draco, who's got, you know, the standard sort of sniper layout. We're a little bit low on good armor, so the sniper needs to stay back and try not to get shot because I don't have enough good armor for them yet. Soon though, a couple more days. Vital point targeting, pretty awesome. Okay, lots of damage there. We've got Jared Riker with the grenades and the chem grenades. Another debilitator for mech units especially. And I might try to capture some aliens if I get a good opportunity. We've got a Rocketeer, that one thing I was really missing last episode. So we've got Danger Zone on this one, right? So extra area of effect for rockets. Should be pretty awesome. I hope I get a Javelin rocket here before too long, but extra explosions are good. We've got Reaper, who is our Valkyrie, of course. Also getting very, very close to the max promotion, max rank. And vital point targeting, light him up. This is all about DPS, basically. And repair servos are handy, so that's pretty good. I like that build. That's a good solid one. Oh, and you've got the battle computer for now. Because you get 2 shots, I figure you take better use of it. We've got our officer here, Pyro. Still dealing with a lot of Ranger gunners, unfortunately. I picked Ranger way too often for gunners early on. But, you know, you're getting there. So you've got, you know, double tap, resilience. It should be very hard to kill you, which is good for officers. So, loadout. Oh, I think I'm going to start giving the smart gun kit to gunners more reliably. Advanced fire control, I think, is actually a really solid perk, and if we can give it to them for 1 item slot and 1 weight, I think that's better than a laser or the bipod, this thing. This is good, but I bet you smart gun is better. I just think. And then we can still do +1 damage, +10 accuracy, and that's pretty solid. I mean, and this is actually, Pyro has some amazing base accuracy for a not a max rank soldier. He's going to be very close to 100 when he gets finally fully promoted, which is awesome. We've got Hen, not so great accuracy, but the medics are all about healing and smoke and stuff, so that's appropriate. And then finally, I am trying an assault again. Crazy old Ankylo. This is a speedy assault, which is good. So this is our real fast runner. And I'm going to bring breaching ammo and damage. So it's basically less damage reduction, more damage, move faster, blow stuff up. I think that's a good build for an assault, personally. Without further ado, let's launch this mission. This will probably be harder than the base defense.
Touching down.
And probably longer, too.
Our target site is near the German border.
I think I have decided to start zipping through these a lot quicker. You guys have seen a lot of large landed UFOs lately.
Any hostiles we can find.
So what I'll be doing is, until I run into something difficult, i.e. sectopods, elites, ethereals, maybe mechtoids, boss monsters, you know, the supersized versions. Unless I run into something like that, I probably will skip recording a lot of this. Oh good, we start with a boss muton, right? Or a boss sectoid right off the bat, I think.
Not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Maybe? Oh no, it's not a boss. I thought it looked like it was going to be a super mechtoid, but that's just a normal guy. So, what do you think? Commander, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 normal mutons, assuming that's a normal muton, and a mechtoid. It's really, really tempting to just throw a shredder rocket right now. We could probably kill all these guys in 1 round. Now, I will try something that someone mentioned. Someone left a comment, maybe a couple people left a comment, whatever it was, that in this situation, the best thing to do is to just leave everybody on Overwatch, get a free shot when they activate on their turn. I'll give it a try just for interest's sake. I think, you know, opening with a shredder rocket may be better because they're all grouped up. But we'll try, honestly. We'll see how this goes. So they activate. I think we'll kill this guy for sure. Yeah. So we definitely killed 1. And it looks like that's it. Nobody else got a shot. So, I mean, we got 1 free kill via the Overwatch trick. I don't think it was that great, personally. There's definitely cyber discs out there. Now, if they get to shoot us as well, I'll be mad. Okay, they're moving, but please don't tell me this is an actual action. Please tell me this is just a move only. That's a good hit. Shredded. But if they get to shoot, then this was a horrible mistake, and I should never listen to the comments ever again. I'm getting a lot of misses here. Please tell me you can just move. That's a double move. I don't know why he didn't shoot us. Apparently our accuracy is crap. I should never listen to the comment section. I think we're going to start... If they start shooting, I'm going to reload this mission. Yep, this is bullshit. Sorry guys, whoever suggested that, stop leaving suggestions. That was a horrible idea. Yeah. So I'm just gonna stop the recording and I'll load it back from the first turn, because this is bull. Okay, so we've reloaded the first turn. I've learned my lesson. Don't listen to the comment section ever. Some of you guys mean well, but some of you guys just don't understand the game. I'm gonna do what I was gonna do originally. We're gonna start with a shredder rocket and we're just gonna kill everything. That shredded every single target. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to keep this guy safe just by killing all these guys. Because it's going to be pretty easy to finish them all off now. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but I think we'll just be able to finish, just kill everything. I would like to start So I actually don't need Kilifron shredding ammo. Or... Who has shredding... Someone has shredding ammo. Yeah, it was Kilifron. I don't actually need it for this one. Heat ammo would be better. How do we do this? We can panic something. I think we start with Reaper. Because Reaper can just stand out in the open anyway. And I think we try to kill the Mechtoid first. Can you not see the Mechtoid? You can see the commander. Great. The Mechtoid is just one spot out of range there, I guess. Sniper could probably hit him, obviously. That's very annoying. Maybe I should try to blow some cover up or something. I don't know. Electropulse isn't going to work here. Maybe this will be harder than I was expecting, but we'll see. I don't think I'm going to be able to... I wanted to kill the Mechtoid without moving. There we go. Okay. So we'll have double tap from here from Pyro. So we're still leaving everyone exposed. That's more than enough damage. That was not even a heat ammo gunner. That was a ranger gunner. We're still leaving everybody exposed, but we're counting on lots of shots here to just finish everybody off. Finish all the aliens off. Maybe I should use the engineer to blow up some cover. Engineer is Jared. Could move you a little bit closer, probably destroy quite a considerable amount of cover with a grenade, which will just make it much more reliable to finish this off. Especially destroying the cover on the commander would be good. Yeah, so this is most important. Seeing as the sectoid commander is the hardest to hit. That even killed one of the mutons. That's awesome. Very, very good. Okay, maybe we'll let Reaper take a couple shots from his stance. 94, come on, buddy. That'll do. And next up, we kill... I mean, that guy's almost dead. Everybody's almost dead. Just finish this guy off if you can. I'm pretty confident we'll have enough shots to wrap this up. Kind of an interesting first turn, but should be okay. Pyro gets his double tap. Might as well use his squad sight, seeing as he's got extra range compared to some people. We've got our sniper rifle. Sniper. 70. I'm gonna miss one of these 74% shots. You watch. That was the one. I knew I was gonna miss it eventually.
Missed.
The medic might as well move.
Move to position.
And wow, that's pretty low odds there. Hold on. We don't have a lot of shots left, do we? 3 left and sort of 3 shots left. Okay, well, let's do it like this. We'll move Fella in. We'll use close encounters to kill 1. That's a guaranteed kill. We'll see how his odds are on the next one. 66, huh? This is going to be pretty tight, actually. Maybe I can get close enough to flamethrow them or something. There's 2 left after all this. 72. I could flamethrower 1 for a guarantee, but... Could flush. Actually, flush. 4 damage. You know, flush for 4 damage will probably work. And it destroyed the cover. Oh, very good. Yeah, flush 8 damage. Totally safe. And then 96%. There we go. Excellent. So we ran out. In the end, we had 1 spare action.
I feel, Commander.
And it's even an opportunist Overwatch. That's good. So I feel like my way of dealing with the mutons was better. Someone did leave me a suggestion that when you can see aliens on the first turn, you go in Overwatch, and supposedly you get a free shot on them as they take cover. It definitely does not work that way, so I've scienced it up. Okay, I'm going to put a cut in the video now, and I'm going to get everybody reloaded, and we're going to start moving forward. And when I run into a pod that's interesting, I will resume the recording. See you guys there. Okay, folks, I'm finally back, and I've got a bit of a story to tell. So first off, this is not the same exact mission that you saw me drop off from last time. I made it through, you know, about the middle section like usual, and then the game crashed on me, and I reloaded it, and I could not reload any of the autosaves. Totally corrupted mission file. All 3 of the turn-by-turn autosaves just crashed the game. So basically, if I'd been playing an Iron Man, I think that would have been GG, game over, basically. And I'm glad I wasn't playing on Iron Man. So I was able to load pre-mission, reload the mission again. Now that gives us the same aliens, but sort of re-randomizes where they spawn. So I was glad I didn't record everything, and then I just sort of rushed through it again the second time. This time around, we had a bunch of thin men in the spot where we had the mutons and the mechtoid last time. And then hiding over in the corner, we had the mechtoid plus the mutons. So it wasn't too difficult, and I actually managed to capture one of the mutons, so that was kind of nice. Worked our way up to the ship, up to the bridge. Nothing happened there. Made it up to high ground here. We had a group of floaters and another big group of mutons. In fact, I think there was 2 groups of mutons. There's been a lot of mutons on this map. And I think there was a group of sectoids as well. So it hasn't been, like... The reason I haven't started recording is we've just been fighting basic sectoids and mutons. Maybe one little mechtoid here and there. Should be some floater corpses all around. But, you know, basic, like, low-tier enemies. Anyway, we're in the final sort of area, and I figured I'd record the last little bit of this mission. Just to see if something happens. I keep hearing a cyber disc, so I think there has to be one in here or something. So, let's find out. Or there could be a mechtoid. Shows what I know. So this is a unusual command pod. I've never seen Outsiders. Maybe this is 2 pods. There's the cyber disc. Alright, well this should be an interesting last battle. There's an awful lot of aliens in this final room. So maybe we'll have a good time. Now I have used 1 shredder rocket, but I've got a spare here. I feel like this is probably a good rocket into the dark. It should hit the mechtoid. It'll probably hit the commander, maybe. It's hard to say for sure. Probably kill the drones. I think this is a good start. Oh yeah, that was good. There you go, Buzz Bunny. I was saving it up for a good moment, and that was a good moment. So, what else have I got? We've got our sniper on this corner. And can you see anything good? You can only see 1 outsider. Well, you could probably just panic it. I might use the sniper to just panic instead of taking a 74% chance to maybe kill it. Let's move the mechs up. Well, Reaper can shoot twice from where he is, which is pretty good. I've still got a proximity mine left over. Been trying to test those out to get used to them. Kilofron. I mean, we know there's a cyber disc way back there. Maybe we just hold position, to be honest. We panic the easy to panic guy. It would be probably wise to try to capture 1 more outsider. I'd capture a muton at least, but you know, capturing more is always good. 39%, hey. Why don't we take a shot here with Reaper? He'll apply holo targeting, and I might launch, or he'll just kill it. Thanks, Reaper, that makes it easy. And I'm thinking, instead of Overwatch, I think we drop a proximity mine somewhere down here, so that maybe as they come towards us, they get blown up. I think that'd be fun. I don't know if it'll work, but I think that'd be cool. Our assault doesn't really need to move. Gunner, we've got advanced fire control, so that'll work out. The cyber disc, I believe, is the only thing that has a grenade, and I don't think it'll get close enough. So I'm okay leaving people grouped up. Let's see how this works. Happily panicked that guy. One of the things I should be doing is using more Mind Phrase and Psi Panics to try to get Psi Experience. Psi Inspiration doesn't help, but every time you use Mind Fray like this, that's another few Psi Experience for one of your dudes, which is going to change in Beta 14 from what I understand, but for now that'd be useful. Now the aliens didn't come out like I was kind of hoping, so we'll move the mechs in there a little bit. Oh yeah. So this actually gives me a nice another rocket opportunity here. I believe this should trigger the proximity mine and do an extra bit of damage. So this may just flat out kill the mechtoid, which I'm okay with. Or nothing. It did flat out kill the mechtoid, but it didn't blow up the proximity mine. It's too bad. You know what? You keep playing with this outsider. A little bit of mind panic, a little bit of panic, and then a little bit of mind fray is good. It's good for your spirit. Pyro can't see anything. I don't think I want to move in. Well, we'll see if we can kill this guy, I guess. Good solid hit. Maybe I should try to capture it. 1 HP. It'll probably regenerate a little bit. Let's send Jared. Yeah, he should be safe enough over there. I may try to capture this guy at least. And our Kilifron. 62% isn't that great. Flush would probably hit it. Would kill that guy easily, but it doesn't matter. Sure, let's flush this guy. I don't think it'll kill him, but maybe he'll move somewhere useful. Or it will do 11 damage. I don't really understand flush mechanics. They always seem to do more damage than I'm expecting.
Scanning.
Which is fine. It's totally awesome. It's confusing because I don't understand why it does so much damage. Oh yeah, you could Mind Fray this guy. Now we could Mind Fray kill him, but I'd like to capture one. So we could Mind Fray the final outsider here. A little bit of psionic experience plus less chance of him shooting us. Like I said, a little bit of psi training is probably for the best. And we could probably panic it too, to be honest.
Heading out.
Come on, hand. There you go, 100%. So we'll have technically 2 outsiders we can try to capture here. This is a very high, highly ranked psionic team. Almost everybody's got some psionic powers. You can see all the panics and stuff really come in handy. Still waiting for that cyber disc. There it is. Is this a monster cyber disc? It's like extra big. It might be. 10, 20, 30. I don't think I've ever seen a bigger cyber disc. But I bet you that is. That looks pretty huge. Now, we're off to a really good start. Just with Overwatches. So, pretty happy about that. What you gonna do, giant cyber disc? Oh, there's a seeker. I didn't even notice. We should be able to handle that. There's another outsider. Takes a shot at our medic. And hits. 5 damage could be a lot worse, though. That doesn't even break the Aegis armor. So let's see. Priority is probably kill the cyber disc. Pyro, you probably get the job here. You should get double tap. Oh, you got reactive sensors. Oh, I should see how many perks this guy has. Alright, luckily reactive sensors did not apply. I don't know if reactive sensors, because you're shooting, like I don't know if it counts as not in cover, or if you get your cover bonus for that reactive shot. I don't know. It's a mystery to me. So this cyber disc has bombard, light him up. Wow, okay, this guy could be really scary actually. Damage control, repair servos, react. Yeah, it's got a lot of stuff. That's pretty good. I've seen worse on monster mechtoids and stuff, but still, that's a lot of perks. Thin men actually seem to get just ridiculous amounts of perks. Alright. Even blew up a little bit over there. Good. So, do I feel like this is a safe capture? Not totally, because I can't... Maybe we get lucky and kill the 2 outsiders over here. We'll just target right between them in the middle. If this could kill one or both of those, this would be a lot safer of a capture. Or it could blow up the Illyrium and not even hurt the other one. You know what probably happened is I've used shredder rockets and I didn't reload the mission, And there is sort of a bug where you use a shredder rocket and then normal rockets are kind of bugged. I haven't ever really properly demonstrated that. Probably flamethrow one of them. It's already panicked, but... Oh, there's still a drone. Well, the drone's nothing to worry about. Can't quite hit the second outsider with the flame. Let's try to get the guarantee. Oh, I'm lucky I didn't hit my own proximity mine, actually. I guess your own soldiers don't trigger it, right? It's just if an alien pops by and triggers it, that will hit us with the explosion. I suppose I can run and gun. Yeah. This is getting a little bit crazy, but I think we'll be fine. The drone would be able to flank us no matter where we go. We'll just try to get the guaranteed kill here. Good thing that didn't explode. That was the test. Alright, fella. There you go. Good work. And now we've got 1, 2, 3. Plus, we'd like to get rid of that... Yeah, okay. So, Kilifron is going to rescue our sniper. Could actually electropulse it, but... Sure. Oh, no. All units. I didn't realize that. Electropulse hits your own friends, so we'll just shoot it. The only reason Electropulse would have been better is because it would have stunned it if it didn't kill it, and it wouldn't use any ammo. If it's going to hit my own pal, then I'd rather just shoot it. Which is totally acceptable.
Not a problem.
Alright, now... Let's see if we get a lucky capture here. 5 HP. It would be nice to lower it down a little bit more, but 49% is about as good as you get, give or take. No luck. Okay, now we need to try to kill it then. I believe it's gonna break. Oh man, that's bad. And my sniper can't. Well, we're maybe gonna take some damage from an outsider, unfortunately. Could I...
Heading to that location.
There we go.
Smoke's up.
This will give our engineer one chance to not be hit. Plus 40% defense. If... Or it's still panic. Oh, I had one more turn anyway. I thought that was the last turn of panic. Alright. No big deal then. And the drone doesn't even shoot. Silly AI. Is this drone gonna shoot? Nope. Who knows what the AI is thinking? Now we definitely need to hit it again if we want to try to capture it again. We got one more capture attempt, I think. I might try a flush shot. I don't know how much damage the flush will do though. It's tricky. Could shoot it with the medic, because the medic doesn't do a lot of damage, although what's the odds of actually hitting it? Pretty mild. Could potentially hit it with a flamethrower. The trouble is if I use a flamethrower, it can block up the area so that my engineer can't move through, possibly. First off, let's use the... Well, I was hoping I could get Fella to kill both the drones, but it looks like we've managed to destroy, or there's fire in front of the teleporter, so he can't get up. So I guess we can just kill the one. Oh, there was a single square where you could have seen both drones. But unless I'd really been careful there, would have been difficult to get. Buzz Bunny, you know, let's take this shot. It might kill him, it might not. That was fine. Good. Thanks, Buzz Bunny. So now we try one more stun at whatever we've got. Another 49%. Come on, buddy. So much for Long War capturing. I actually quite dislike the mechanics for Long War capturing. I think it's just too hard. It's like basically arc throwers are very heavy, and you only get one charge for everyone except engineers with repair. And it's so difficult to actually capture stuff. Like getting all of our alien grenades here at the end, or not alien grenades, sorry, all of our alien weapons is going to be a real chore because of just how difficult it is.
Good work, Commander.
Now, you may see that number and think that was really, really hard. I'll show you the composition after this battle's over. It actually was pretty easy. That was a lot of aliens, but they weren't very difficult aliens. Mostly mutons and sectoids.
Outstanding. Not only
No problem, Shen. Got a couple of promotions. No surprise here, Reaper managed to make it. So,
based on this substance.
What would be the most useful for a Valkyrie that's all about damage? Now, Sentinel's kind of cool because you could take a shot, go on Overwatch, and take 2 more shots. Unfortunately, you have no advanced fire control or opportunist. So if I'd taken advanced fire control instead of damage control... In fact, I think damage control is a pretty weak pick. But if I'd taken... Probably advanced fire control might have been the best option in the long run. Because then we could get the 3 shots per turn. 1 shot normally, and then with light 'em up we can Overwatch, take 2 more shots on the enemy turn. But we don't have that, so that's not the best choice, I don't think. Rapid fire might be better. Squad sight's pretty fun as well. Rapid fire also gives us a chance of having 3 shots, but we do get an aim penalty for the second 2. You know what? We'll go rapid fire. I don't do rapid fire very often. I think that's acceptable. And Buzz Bunny. Oh, good. We got a Master Sergeant Rocketeer. This is kind of a difficult choice. Sprinter is always very good. The fact is, it gives us +3 movement. Or we could get 1 spare rocket. Now, here's a way of thinking of it. A rocket weighs 2. It costs you 2 mobility to equip. Or if you leave it blank, it's either +1 if it's blank or -2 if you've got a rocket equipped. So it's sort of +3 altogether. So if we equip an extra rocket, that means we could unequip one of the other rockets, and we'd still have +3 mobility, sort of. It's kind of the same in that sense. Sprinter means we just get +3 across the board no matter what we bring. Rocketeer means you could bring more total rockets, although you'd keep getting slower and slower. So it's kind of the same in my thinking. Sprinter might be a little bit more, might give you more options with mobility, because then you could bring a rocket, a shredder rocket, and a scope. I don't know. I think they probably work out about the same. +1 rocket always, or just +3 movement always? I currently tend to bring a spare rocket and a spare shredder, which gives me 2 of each. This would give me 3 rockets and 2 shredders at the same horrible mobility. This one, if I pick Sprinter and I keep my same layout, we'd still get 2 rockets, 2 shredders, and a scope generally. And we'd have a little bit more respectable mobility to move into position. I think Sprinter's better. Sprinter is just such a good perk. And, I mean, sure, more rockets is nice, but we've already got 4. Going up to 5 is not as good as mobility, in my opinion. So, there you go, you're faster. It looks like that gave you +4. Because you didn't it say 13 minus 4? Then I clicked that, now it's just 13? That's crazy. I don't understand it. Anyway, we did get 1 more alien rifle for later. And if you want to see the kills, 9 sectoids, a couple commanders, 7 floaters, 6 Sinmen. Like, this is pretty easy stuff. 18 mutons, that 1 cyberdisc at the end. You know, I'm glad we got the Illyrium and a little bit of melds, but yeah, that was a long mission. I'm glad I didn't record it, actually. I think that was the perfect kind of episode to skip through. Because, or perfect mission to skip through, because I don't think you guys really needed to see the majority of that. Do I have enough alien surgeries now? Oh, the mission's gone. We used to have a alien surgery mission or something, but we didn't finish it in time. So, now that we've got some Illyrium, we should continue our research. How much do we have altogether? 118. We need more large landed just for the Illyrium. It's really, really good for our Illyrium. But, man, do those missions take a long time. So, let's keep researching. Maybe probably precision plasma first. Do I spend any more Illyrium? I could build my skeleton key. I would like to, the next time the aliens send a terror ship, I would actually like to allow it to land and then get another base assault mission, because you get so much meld and delirium from those base assaults. I think when you're looking for meld, base assaults are about as good as you get. On the other hand, if I save my Illyrium, I can start building EMP cannons. And that's the next upgrade for our air game, which is also a really good idea. Gray market. I'm just looking for how many Sectopod Rex we've got. I don't remember. Oh, we've only got one. Well, one EMP cannon isn't going to make the biggest difference. We need like 5, one for each. So I think... what would I do? What could I do? If I had more money, I could build a tier 3 mech suit. I could build more armor. Could build a skeleton key. Do I have a skeleton key is the other question. Have I already built a spare, or do I need one? I think they're generally at the bottom. I've got one outsider shard. I don't think I have any spare skeleton keys. You know what? I'm not going to worry about it right now. Let's get to the end of the month. When we've got more money, we can decide. It's not going to hurt to wait 10 days before we queue some more stuff up. That's really nice. So now we can have battle computers on both mechs. That's amazing. That stuff's good.
Contact detected.
Small fighter. Wow. Not a lot of aircraft ready to go. Well, possible to shoot it down with a Raven with 4 kills and a laser cannon. Not guaranteed, but we'll give it a try. I might use a dodge module, maybe. I don't want to lose a satellite if I could help it. Let's see how this goes.
Nearing strike range.
Come on. Doing good so far. Okay. That was pretty close. I was just about to click dodge, but I managed to blow it up before, well, before I could click dodge or abort. So it's pretty tight. Ravens versus fighters is a really interesting matchup. So we've got another small, and I think today's episode we'll squeeze this in as well, just so I can say I got 2 missions out of the way, and I will pick out the troops off camera, and we'll zip through this one as well because it shouldn't be too bad. So see you guys in a minute. So let's have a quick look at our squad so you guys can see who's going this time. I picked mostly from the sergeants because even a shot down small UFO, until we get the hyperwave beacon, I don't know what's down there. It could be elites and ethereals, although it could be nice easy sectoids and mutons like our large landed. It's really hard to say, but we will know about this soon, and we'll be able to take on lower ranking troops when appropriate, before much longer. So we're bringing Dog to lead the mission. Dog Bjorner. It's been a while maybe since you've had a mission, and you're another double tap ranger style gunner, giving you the smart gun kit because I like it. We've got more Broer, who's back with a vengeance. You've got a couple spare rockets. I am quite enjoying this recoilless rifle. Eventually we'll have the blaster launcher, but that requires capturing very large UFOs, so it's going to take a while. We've got Majorly Bear. So we've got a non-officer infantry, which is working their way up the ranks, as infantry tend to do very quickly. We're bringing a couple mechs. We're bringing the sort of mid-tier mechs. Not quite as good, in my opinion, as Valkyries and Jaegers and stuff. And Shoguns, I believe, are like one of my favorite. But these guys are still pretty good. We've got Jumping Shark out, who's got Repair Servos, Packmaster. You've got pretty defensive build, to be honest. I'm having a difficult time with Marauders. I think the last 2 promotions are pretty good, but it takes a while to get there. And your loadout is Electropulse. Maybe I should have given you the other one. Yeah, actually, let's change this around. Electropulse has no limit. Like, you can use it as many times as you want. So Packmaster will actually prove more useful if I give you the Mine Thrower here. So we'll switch this around a little bit. And this way you can toss some mines in there. Mines are okay. The Restorative Mist might be better, but I'm still playing with the mine launcher. It's kind of fun. And Flamethrower, of course, is always good. And as you guys may have just noticed, we've got Josh Foster, the 3rd, who got turned into a mech, who's got now the Electropulse and Flames, and Shredding Ammo. I think that's relatively new. So a mech that can apply shredding ammo I think is pretty cool. You could flush and apply shredding at the same time, I believe. So that could be cool. That could be cool. We've got an engineer with repair. One of the reasons I like Sergeant tier is we start getting good perks like repair. So we have a chance to capture something if we get lucky. Maybe another outsider or even a muton. More alien weapons, right? So arc thrower, a couple grenades, a scope just to balance out your aim a little bit because I ran out of carbines. And 75 aim is pretty bad, so there you go. We got a sniper to hold the long range with, you know, pretty standard sniper stuff. I mean, I tend to bring the same basic type of gear for certain troops. Stuff that I like. We've got a ranger-style sniper that does lots of damage, but not as much ammo. That's okay. And finally, Rich Von Trapp, who's our medic. Paramedic at least, and dense smoke. So if I need the smoke grenades, they're going to be useful. And we've got lots of med kits for a fairly short mission. Without further ado, let's get to it.
Prepare for deployment.
I think this time, because it's usually there's not too many aliens, the way I'll run a small is I'll just skip the exploration part and then show you the battles. And unlike the large landed, I'll show you all the battles just because there shouldn't be very many. Probably a group of outsiders and 1 or 2 groups outside the UFO. Probably. Can't see anything by default. We've got a fairly large looking map. Yeah, the border's way over there. Border's way over there. So it'll probably take a few turns to find any aliens. So let me go looking and I'll see you guys once I find some. Okay, well, turns out we didn't have to go very far. I'm just on my second turn, and all we really did was take initial cover, and as soon as I moved out with my mech, surprise, surprise, we got some floaters. This isn't too bad, though. I think they're just normal floaters. Yeah, there's a pod leader, so we should be okay here. Let's wrap this up quick and continue on. We do have a double tap gunner, so we might as well open with that. Why not, right? Plus, it's holo targeting as well. I love holo targeting double tap. I think that's a great combo, personally. Or you can just kill 2 things. Like, that's great, too. But even if you miss, you helped out the rest of the team, right? We do have a sniper that has a shot. Maybe I should have checked that. Basically, it's just floaters, so I'm, like, not too worried about it. It's like, you'll be fine, guys, right? It's just floaters. 71, 51. Oh, right. Our infantry can see, so we can kill this guy, probably. Or not. Come on, infantry. Who is this? Majorly Bear. Come on, Major Bear. There you go. Bear it up. Good job. Good job. Alright, 1 left. I think we've got this. It's too far away for flamethrower, right? Yeah. Could send a proximity grenade at him. Kind of fun. Could, like, move closer, grenade, and alien grenade, or proximity grenade and alien grenade. Maybe that would work well. See if Connor can get close enough to throw a grenade first. Oh, that'll destroy the, yeah, it's not the best. It would probably destroy the meld. I would like to get the meld. I know we've got a fair amount right now, but let's just aim not to destroy the meld, but to maybe destroy its cover. I'm not going to worry about the proximity. But this might give our mech a good enough shot to kill it. If it turns it into half cover, that should be an extra 20% or something of shot. Feels like that was something like 20%. Low cover is 30. Isn't high cover 50 or 60? I can't remember. It's a lot. You hit him, but you didn't kill him. Plus holo targeting. We should be able to finish this guy off, right? Rockets. I don't know if you can get close enough to take a shot here, Broer. Oh, you can. And 73 is pretty good. Alright, well. What do you guys think? First round, no big deal? Don't really want to move forward or anything at the moment. Just let everyone reload. But, oh? Or we could find another group with an ethereal. Yeah.
Got something over here.
And a mechtoid and heavy floaters. Okay, see, this this is why we can't bring rookies. Because of stuff like this. I'm glad I didn't move or else they'd be tearing me apart right now. Wow. Okay, well. Heavy floaters. Can we get maybe a rocket to shred way back there? Where was the mechtoid? Was it like kind of right in there somewhere? Brewer's got a lot of scatter there too. Why? You haven't moved. Why is your scatter so bad? Just not enough aim, I guess. Just a young rocketeer. I think I'm going to aim back this way. I'm not going to worry about this guy. Because if I could hit the ethereal and the mechtoid by luck, that would be the best. And I don't know if it's even possible, but we'll try. If you can shred them, do it. Looks like you might have. You hit 4 things. So that'll make our life a little bit easier. Our sniper, I think we'll take the shot. Well, we might move someone closer and then we can see more. What about our gunner? You can only shoot this guy because of the... Although you can see the second one, it's too far away. So you might as well take this shot. And you totally creamed that guy. That was totally good. Alright, now, this guy's on Overwatch. Which is maybe one good reason to use the sniper. Probably, if there is a mechtoid, and I'm pretty sure I saw one, it'll be on Overwatch as well. I could send a proximity mine over. I wish I could shoot it a little bit further. If I could shoot it into here, I'd feel safe that when the ethereal or the mechtoid comes in, we'd get it. Maybe we just stay on Overwatch. Maybe take one shot here and then pull the mech back instead of forward. Wow, that was close. Nice shot there, snipety sniper. Who are you? Gotta remember, mystery. That was a good shot. Well, geesh, now I wish I had flush. Still, there's no way we're going to be able to hit him without triggering the Overwatch. I think it might be smartest to just have everyone Overwatch. Major League Bear has lock and load, so you can reload Overwatch. Overwatch.
Got my eyes on.
You'll probably be fine. Sharkout has all the defensive abilities, so if he takes a couple shots, he should be okay.
Overwatch.
And I mean, Josh does have flush, but the thing is, to get into range of that guy, you'd have to draw the Overwatch, and I'm trying to avoid it. So it worked out. It turns out that the one didn't even shoot. Oh, come on, another one to 1 HP? Maybe I should try to capture something here if I get really lucky. So this is the 4th heavy floater. So there's 1 ethereal, 1 mechtoid, and maybe that's all the heavy floaters? Looks like we did shred this guy. Definitely when you can do 10 damage with a medic on a carbine, that was shredded. Come on, no more Overwatches. 1 more Overwatch. Oh yeah, come on, kill him. Come on, Bear. Well, you did some good damage. I would expect more out of the infantry, though. Where's the crit? I guess you don't have opportunists, never mind. It's okay. So, this is actually going really well. There's still an ethereal to deal with, but those two are like mincemeat. Okay, seeing as Dog can only shoot the sectoid, and he can't move and shoot or move and mine fray or anything, he might as well get the kill here. 21 damage, 23 technically. Oh, shredding is great. Shredding ammo, shredding rockets, combined with heat ammo is just killer. Well, we're not going to bother trying to capture both of them, so if you could kill one, and it looks like you can, that at least eliminates the risk of that Overwatch. Now, our engineer is here, Connor. Unfortunately, there's nobody psionic this time, so we can't, like, psi-panic it, which means I might be better off just killing it, to be honest, or at least trying to kill it. I could guarantee kill it with a rocket. Yeah, you know what? As much as it would be nice to capture it, these guys can do a lot of damage, and I would rather just get the guaranteed, basically guaranteed kill here. I think this is smart. More than enough. We may have lost out on a corpse and a weapon fragment there. Whoop-de-woo. Actually, I think when you blow them up, some enemies, like heavy floaters specifically, actually give you some amount of meld from their corpses. And some things give you a little bit of Illyrium in Long War, which is nice. But I don't think it was worth risking anyone's life.
Я пошла.
See if we can find that ethereal.
Готовность номер 1.
I mean, speaking of meld, it would be nice to go pick that up. We'll move Shark out close enough that if it's still there next turn, he can get it. We did not find the ethereal yet.
I'm on it.
Keep our mechs spread out. If they do mind control a mech, we'll be in trouble. Let's get Major Bear a bit closer as well.
Already
No
there.
Overwatch, unfortunately. And Rish von Trapp. Still no Psi. I really did bad at picking out psionic troops this time. Not a single Psi.
Affirmative.
Luckily, we get the nice half-cover kitty corner here, or
Got
whatever
it
you want to call it.
covered.
Okay, you can't do anything. End turn. Alright, the ethereal's about where I expected. We got some nice Overwatches to start. Wow. Overwatch murder. So much for capturing anything. We're just gonna destroy everything in violent, bloody death. Well, I mean, okay. That went probably... Thanks, Meld. That went probably a lot better than I was expecting. You know, ethereals, mechtoids, and heavy floaters, those are not easy enemies, and we crushed them. Crushed them good. I'm pretty sure on this map all that's left will be the outsider. So I won't put any more cuts in the video, but we'll just move up rather quickly. And then we'll wrap up the episode.
Let's do this.
There shouldn't be too much more to do. And if we can deal with ethereals that easily, I don't think a couple outsiders are going to pose too much problem.
Heading to
I would be
location.
surprised anyway. As long as I don't get too cocky here and do something silly.
Weapon systems ready.
You know what? Just get closer.
Rolling out.
Есть, выполняю.
Just trying to save some time here by moving people up a lot.
We're green.
Sniper can stay still and reload, that's fine. If there's anything else on this map besides the two outsiders, I will be incredibly surprised. Given the layout, we could probably approach the door and do a proper breach here. Possibly. Looks pretty likely. Oh, you can't quite make it.
I'm on the move.
We'll do one more turn of getting a little bit closer. Then next turn we'll rush the door.
Aye, aye.
And that should be fine.
On Overwatch.
We don't wanna move up around this side and get vision to activate them. So let's keep everyone relatively close to this angle here by the doorway. Should be the easiest way to get in there.
Guardia confirmada.
Yeah, some of these people have pretty bad mobility, it feels like.
Ну же, давай.
Yeah, you're way out of position for where I end up wanting to go.
Rolling out.
And the sniper might as well try to get into a good spot. I don't know. Probably up on top of this hill will be fine for the sniper. We'll just try to zip through this. Maybe I should have cut it out, but, you know, it's all good. I have already cut out quite a lot of this episode from the first mission. Let's take up our usual positions here.
Understood. Moving out.
Just don't activate these guys accidentally while I'm doing this stuff, and I'll be happy. Yeah, we'll get the engineer closer, because if anyone can capture it, it would be him. And we'll put the rockets right here. That actually seems really smart. Steady for a slightly better rocket. We'll put the sniper up here. You might get a shot. You never know. Mechs can
I'm watching.
watch. Dog. You've got pretty good range thanks to your heavy weapon, whatever we call it, the LMG. So you can hang out there. And then the medic, you know,
Roger that.
Keep the medic a little bit further back, a little bit safe, just in case the worst happens. And then next turn we'll open up. So we know they're in there. That's not
Кажется,
a
мы здесь не
surprise.
одни.
Let's get to it. I'll make an attempt at a capture here if we can. Or we won't be able to see them. Are they like really right in the back? That's annoying when that happens. Alright, Josh, go find the outsiders. Yeah, they're just hiding right in the back corner. You possibly can just flame them both. Oh yeah, that'll do. That was lucky. So we got nothing to worry about. This is game over for these guys. Now I just need to think about how to capture one if I can get away with it. Or at least just kill them quickly so we can get the meld on the other hand. It might be worth it just to kill these guys right now, because I know I'll get 6 meld out of the mission, which is not bad. You can't quite see, dog. Well, you can see, you just can't quite, you're not quite in range. We'll let Mystery take a shot. Good.
X-ray neutralized.
I think we're just going to go for the kill here, honestly.
Position
Too much
confirmed.
hassle to try to get one more alien carbine. And the alien carbines aren't really the weapons I want. It's the shards are good. Like the outsider shards let me do more base assaults, but I think getting an extra 6 meld guaranteed is worth zipping
Commander,
through.
the
There
operator.
you go. Pretty easy. Nothing to worry about. Well, it wasn't that easy. There was an ethereal, but
Impressive work,
good work,
Commander.
team, nonetheless.
Soldiers have to be feeling good after a mission like that.
Perhaps I could have brought slightly less promoted soldiers on that one, but you never know, basically. You never know. So, more Broer. You can take Ranger, I believe. I've been told 2 things. I've been told that Ranger applies to rockets, and I've been told that Ranger doesn't. So I don't know for sure. But on the other hand, I don't really care about the other perks all that much for a Rocketeer. So that's fine. I don't mind Ranger. Sniper, oh yeah, I was going to take Disabling Shot. I mean, Vital Point is great, but we want to have a sniper or 2 with Disabling Shot so that we can disable Sectopods or Elites and stuff. Mostly Sectopods and Monster Sectopods. I think that's a really good, and it does work with double tap, so we can get, you know, you can do a Disabling Shot and a normal damage shot. So, there you go. I'll at least give one of my snipers that, at the very minimum. And then our medic, I'm pretty sure Opportunist is a bit better than Revive, and better than Suppression. Pretty sure. So there you go. And what did we get? 12 Illyrium, not that bad. 11 Meld, pretty solid actually for a small shot down. And, you know, variety of corpses, of course. So, let's just see what the next mission is. This episode's gone pretty long, but I'd like to get this armor done, if I can. You know what? Alloys are no longer a big deal. You can have them. Arc Thrower, we've got a spare, so that I can make a Electropulse if I want, I believe, was the idea. You can have Sectoid corpses. They don't matter to me. There we go. Our first set of Titan armor. Woohoo. And our first set of Corsair. So we now have 2 Corsair, 2 Titan, and 5 Aegis. That means we can at least use... We can get rid of the Carapace now. We no longer have to worry about Carapace armor. And
The new engineers
I
arrived this
could
morning,
build
Commander.
some more.
We're always glad to have
I
more
wouldn't
help
mind building a
down
couple more sets of Corsair. We'll wait till the end of the month and then I'll consider it. Once I've got some money. Or I'll just spend all my Illyrium on research, because, you know, research. So we've got the Plasma Sniper now. We've got a Foundry project that will give us the +1 plasma damage, same as our +1 laser damage. And the Reflex Rifle, which is the Scout Sniper, whatever you call it. The thing I never use for Scouts. What's next? What do you guys think? Shadow Armor, Seraphim Armor, or finish up Plasma Tech? This will give us Plasma Cannons and Super Heavy Plasma, or whatever it's called. It might not be the biggest deal, though, to be honest, because I don't use shivs, and I'm not really worried about Plasma Cannons very much. I'm going to go from laser cannons to EMP cannons on the Firestorms, and then the rest of this Ravens, I don't really care. Because every Plasma Cannon requires an alien rifle. I doubt we'll get very many. we'll go for anti-grav.
I
Why not?
appreciate your efforts to support the research team, Commander.
Let's see if we can get to the end of the month if we're lucky. Heavy floater corpses, you got them. Psionic training! Alpha Mage, success! Woohoo! Congratulations! Looks like Kent Bannister is next. He's the next one to learn how to psionically panic people. Gotta love psions. We gotta love panic. Panic is so good.
New promotion.
Surfius Tidalor! Good for you. We're actually getting really good research, or really good psionic here. Jackie Zhang! Also panic. I'm just promoting the highest ranking psionic people that are ready for tier 2, because that seems to make the most sense.
Detected.
Looks like we got a fairly easy mission here. I am gonna let the Firestorm shoot it down, although I'm pretty sure. You know what? It's fine. We're gonna let the Raven take it down. A little bit more experience on one of the Ravens won't hurt, and the small scouts aren't that difficult.
Enemy is padlocked.
Although if we have to run away, I'll let the Firestorm kill it or something.
Approaching target now.
But I was considering letting the Firestorm just rack up the XP. Oh, looks like we got another easy mission. Okay, well, that's fine. I really wish we managed to get to
this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have
one more
help
day.
down there.
Actually, I don't know for sure. This is still something I'm never quite positive on. But let's plop down a save here. If I can finish the hyperwave relay before the mission goes away, this will let us know what we're going to have to deal with. Or we can do this too. Shadow Alchemist.
In the armory.
You don't really want like Psy, I guess. But we'll give it to Krasikov then. Good. Good, good, good. Alright, let's see if we can finish this up. No, you cannot have my Illyrium. Come on. Come on, don't leave the crash site. I'd like to do that easy mission. There we go. Hyperwave relay.
Hyperwave uplink
Woohoo!
online.
So now, does it tell us? Oh, it doesn't tell us. I guess you have to have the hyperwave relay done before you shoot down the UFO to get the information. So this is our last shot down that we won't know about. After this, though, that was the hyper. Yeah, after this, we'll be able to see what aliens we're gonna have to fight. All right, that's fine for now. So that's it. I will take out another medium-ish tier force to clear out a small shot down. And it should be fun. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you've enjoyed. We almost finished March. Not quite. See you guys next time.